Currently, 95% of the population is dissatisfied with their employment situation. Almost everyone would like to earn more money or have more time to enjoy it. Undoubtedly, something is not working in our economy. If you have read any financial education books such as Rich Dad, Poor Dad, or The Business of the 21st Century, you will know that this situation is due to the fact that we have learned to earn money in the wrong way. We are used to exchanging our time for money, and even the hardest working man in the world can do it for a maximum of 24 hours a day and not a second more. The real secret to wealth is to change that formula. You must invest your time in building businesses that generate a residual income. That is, the money that does not depend on your time. This business we are talking about is known as referral marketing, and it is based on earning money by recommending top quality products. And nowadays, recommending is much better than selling. Let me explain the difference. Imagine that a friend wanted to sell food and set up a restaurant. He would have to go for the ingredients in the morning, transport them, cook them, deliver them to customers. He would have to collect the money from the customers, pay other salaries, pay electricity, water, rent, etc. Now, what if you were to recommend your friend's restaurant? He would be the one having to take charge of all the expenses and hassles, obviously because he sells. But if you only recommend, you would have no operating expenses, no employees, no bosses, no risks. In this case, the referral marketing companies will reward you for your referrals and the referrals of your referrals for the rest of their lives, every time they consume the product that you once recommended. And of course, as you may have already imagined, for this system to work, you need the company you're going to recommend to have an excellent product or service. Since its inception over 70 years ago, referral marketing has always been at the forefront. It is no surprise that they need their product to be unique, exciting, and of high quality. Otherwise, no one would want to recommend it. This is because by not having intermediaries like traditional businesses, referral marketing companies can dedicate a much higher percentage of their sales to the development and quality of their products. In this way, the client can have a better product and we, the recommenders, a greater profit. It's a win-win model. But this model only works if the product is excellent, highly consumable, and is in a market that moves large sums of money. If you want to be part of this powerful business model, choose companies that have great quality products and services such as Immunotec. Our product is called Immunotec. It is the only nutritional supplement proven to raise glutathione levels in the body naturally. With more than 45 years of research and vast amounts of science behind it, it is a natural source of glutathione precursor, bonded cysteine, for the maintenance of a solid and robust immune system. The singularity of Immunotec resides in the fact that at the beginning of the 80s, a research began at McGill University in Montreal, Canada, by renowned scientists and researchers who worked on the development of the immune system, and after 20 years of research discovered Immunotec. We can say that Immunotec is a scientifically supported and clinical proven scientific discovery. Immunotec is Canada's best kept secret. Although it is a new product in Europe, it has already been in the Canadian and American markets for decades. Immunotec arrived on the Spanish market at the end of 2019, Spain being the gateway to the European market. This market has over 500 million people that moves large sums of money. Now, if you have a product or service so good that you would like to consume it even if you did not earn the money for it, you could be standing before the best opportunity of your life. Referral marketing is the smartest business because it allows anyone who wants to access two concepts that were previously reserved for a few people and are key to building wealth: leverage and residual income, which we talked about at the beginning of the video. Leverage occurs when you rely on structures which are already created that allow you to earn more money that you could generate on your own. With Immunotec, you can earn money at the beginning with the products that you recommend, but once you know how to do it, you can teach others to do the same, earning a residual income for it. It is the closest thing to a franchise, but without the high costs of traditional franchises. All this without having to invest in infrastructure or logistics, without any complications. That is leverage. How does this work? Well, all the operation is done by the company. You simply dedicate yourself to recommend, and thus you begin to build a residual income where you finally no longer have to invest so much time. It is like renting houses and spending some time once a month to collect the rents, but without having invested hundreds of thousands of pounds that are required to enter the real estate business. This business model allows you to start with just a couple of hours a day if you're looking for an additional income. But for those of us who are willing to do the business seriously in a professional way, there is a great opportunity to generate extraordinary income while your company expands around the world. It is such an intelligent model that it has grown without stopping. In 2021, there were more than 75 million people dedicated to it throughout the world. This business model is billing more than $186 billion a year, and if you have seen the world's economic trends, you will know that this is only the beginning because the world has changed after the pandemic. Today, businesses are done online, from anywhere or comfortably from home, without large investments in parallel with whatever you're doing right now. Sooner or later, we will all be part of referral marketing because it is smarter to buy and leave money to your friends and family than to a traditional business or big corporation.